Dis fam, Wagwan. It's your boy Naldo Addi, and welcome back to another exciting episode of your favorite entertainment and lifestyle program. Of course, I'm with your boy Dre. Dre, we're in a Runaway Bay, and how the place there?
Place overcast, but you know, we still bring the vibes, so yeah.
Alright, so as Dre said, we have the show to deal with. The rain, it's kind of drizzling right now, but don't worry on yourself. We're going to get the show underway just for you guys. So without the further long talking, we could start now. The 2025 Miss Global Jamaica pageant is heating up, and casting calls recently took place in Montego Bay, Kingston, and the surrounding areas. But guess what? Dre was front and center at the Kingston leg. So let's meet some of the ladies who are hoping to wear that crown.
So I decided to enter the pageant because I wanted to further embrace my femininity. I believe this pageant is going to help me to move past my limits. Foster my competitive spirit. I'm the kind of person that's always open to new experiences.
Well, for one, I believe there's a lot of growth and experience to gain from the entire competition. So that's mainly the reason, as well as a bit more exposure.
I decided to join Miss Global Jamaica because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and see life from a different perspective, and also to inspire other young women who are shy like me to do the same.
Alright, Kadisha, why did you decide to join Miss Global Jamaica this year?
So I was encouraged by friends and family to join, and I could use it to network and gain public exposure.
I decided to join Miss Global Jamaica this year because honestly, I'm scared, but I've learned that the only way to overcome your fear and working through it, you become a better version of yourself. I've learned that pageants is not all about the makeup and the glamour of it all. It develops you into being a well-rounded young woman.
I think I'm very passionate about women's empowerment. I believe that women are wonderful, phenomenal, and I think that I can use this platform to encourage and empower beautiful women, all young ladies across Jamaica, and I think that I deserve that opportunity.
Well, I decided to join Miss Global Jamaica because I wanted to test my limits. I wanted to try something new that I've never done before, and I wanted to open the possibility of new opportunities.
Okay, so I decided to join because I've always wanted to represent Jamaica on the global stage, and I believe that it is time for us to show others that we can empower them, and we can also be a true representation of what it means to be consistently determined to execute.
I've always known I wanted to do it, but I've never thought about getting around to it, to be honest, but I was literally pushed through the door, and it's just working out for me right now.
Okay, lovely. And what are you looking forward to the most about the competition this year?
What I'm looking forward to the most is the experience and to develop as a young woman, to be honest with you. I really do strongly believe women who enter pageant, they're resilient, they're fierce, and they own a certain type of delicacy, and they lean into their true, authentic feminine self, and I just want to embody that as a young woman and develop that trait. So this is a great experience for me.
We also stopped by the exquisite Bahia Principe in Runaway Bay, and people, trust me, the place nice. But don't just take my word for it. Check out our exclusive feature.
How long has the resort been here in Jamaica?
Yes, we're a resort that's been in the island for about 17 years now. So, having little by little different changes, updates, and evolution within the offering a nice customer service. But so far, 17 years already.
How active, how involved are you in the community?
But we support different institutions around the area, mostly in Santen's area, and the shelters, different places to support the community. We participate as well in cleaning the beach area, 5K runnings, and just different activities throughout the year to deliver back to the community what we get.
How long have you been here in Jamaica, you personally?
But personally, I've been here. This is my second year, so next May is going to be my third year already spent here, and so far having one of the best time of my life. I enjoy the island. I love Jamaica, and I think it's one of the it's a good sensation because it's like one of the safest places I've been in.
What makes this resort so unique and different from the others?
Well, Bahia Principe is like very, I will say, very popular hotels in Jamaica because historically we've been one of the largest hotels for many years in the island. So one of the biggest ones that been in Jamaica. But secondly, I believe that the customer service, the service that we deliver to the persons that visit us, as well the family that we have built within the collaborators and people who work over here, creates this atmosphere of like a good local vibe, good ambience that offers the customers a good feeling and a good service when they come.
How many rooms do you have here?
Well, it's quite a large property. We have two sections, so it's about 1,300 rooms together. That's a very, very massive hotel. You can feel like the number is very easy to tell, but in the real practice, it's a large property.
Who do you target?
Well, basically, we target globally. Like all the nationalities are welcome. In our market share, I will say that most of our customers are Jamaicans living overseas, and as well local market for sure. So we accept we get business from all over the world. Mostly our strength is within local and American market. And you will be surprised because a lot of Jamaicans love to visit us and to come back. So I will say that the biggest percentage we have of repeat customers are around Jamaican persons.
Do you have Jamaican food here? What about your entertainment? What Jamaicanness can we find here at the resort?
Well, there is a good mixture of the Jamaican style that we have in the hotel because, for example, in all the buffets mostly, and in some restaurants a la carte, we always offer Jamaican choices. So if you want to go in the morning and get some saltfish and ackee, you will have it in the main buffet. Or if you want maybe to get something more like curry goat or any other patties or any other kind of Jamaican cuisine, you have it in the places. The principles is that you not only have the local choices, but as well, if you want to dine in an Asian restaurant, in a food market, if you want a steakhouse, or if you want a rodizio Brazilian, you have it as well. So I think it's a good mixture. We do offer Jamaican choices, of course, because it's a you must. Even though you are from any part of the world, if you come to Jamaica, you have to try Jamaica. But as well, if you want something more international or something different, you do have it too. I have a saying, a personal saying, that is like, if you come here, you will drink like a Viking and you will eat like a king. So that's what you expect when you come over here. But besides that, we have different entertainment. We have as well very good service. The beach area, you will see that it's massive. It's massive, and it's very, very, very vast. So when you come here, you expect to have both, like good service, good quality of food and drink, but as well different activities to do, different landscaping and places to spend the day. So among the vast beach area that we have and the largest pool area that we have in the island, you have just plenty of choices to do. If you want to come in the morning and work out, you have a lovely gym to do it. If you want to just spend the night in the pool, you do have a lot of areas to do it. If you just want to take the sun, perfect, be our guest. Or if you want to be in the room and maybe just chill for the day and you're a hot coffee in your balcony, you have just everything that you want in the same place. It's like having your own home away from home, which is our main target.
Don't move a muscle. More to come right after the break.
When sunshine is the best for you, nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you, salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Yeah. Double the energy, double the vibe and everything.
Yeah. Turn up the rhythm that nice. Yeah. 7, it a the drink. Yeah, the smoothest premium tasting, better than a bull when it raging. Yes, 7 one with dating.
Embrace the mix.
Embrace the mix.
Embrace the mix. Campari Red Passion. Embrace the mix. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Hurricane Melissa recently wreaked havoc on Jamaica, especially the western side of the island. But how did it affect the Kingstonians? Let's find out in this week's YPree Vox Pop.
YPree is brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
Only thing me have is look at water, they come in pan them and 3D chat on pan you. So everything fine so far.
Well, me good still, I know the family member them good, is it? Yeah, so far. When I hear from the world, I know so everybody good still, is it?
Well, it affects enough of my family member them in the Stone Hill area because road block and light gone and a bag of thing. Up to now, light not come back yet still.
Kind of blow off a liquor, one zinc off of the house stop, you know, and affect, you know, a liquor. I almost catch part of the house of fire, so you see me? So I go through a liquor.
You know, you're not too trouble with still, but we thank God for it. For nothing happened to it still, but I'm sorry for the people in my country still. You see me, I say, because when me hear upon the internet, man, I tell you what I drop out of me here in general.
My aunt is in Manchester and my brother, they did not suffer no mighty effect, but honestly, from what I'm seeing on social media, my heart goes out to the country people.
But based upon what you see that going on in Western Jamaica, though, how would that make you feel as a Jamaican?
I feel bad because I have to start planting some more food. Yeah.
But I feel away. Because right now you have some people right now homeless now, no way to live. But the greatest thing you have a couple of TikTok of them, most of the popular people them, I give you strength and you know, it's a great feeling for them to give you strength back.
I am so sympathetic and I sympathize with them.
You see me, I say, good people always are dead. You see me, I say, oh, I'm sorry. You see me, I say, so life goes on, said we. You see me, I say, better the car mash up and everything and people still living. You see me, I can't tell the tears. You see me, I say,
like me, a family in St. Mary's, so you know, I send in a little thing down there to assist. You see me?
How did Hurricane Melissa affect you? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter or X, TikTok, and of course, the comment section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more YPree.
YPree was brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
The competition for a spot on the Magnum Top 10 chart heats up every single week. But who's rising and who's falling? Let's find out. Magnum, champion of dancehall.
Louis Vuitton glass, I look for bad mind. Left them in I pass Rolex at it.
Fresh panny a day for black whip. And a rental is a day for active. I'm a money.
Oh, you're eating with the same flow. Hot from me, your ball and wicked with the can bro. Picture
I'm here hot up the place, catch a pepper. Girl I climb on the window. Rock a Gibraltar so we firm. Live us so we learn. Cut off the
we no mind tags them in a design.
Yeah, me pretty baby. Dark one. Rich lifestyle. When you see the dance outside.
I talk about love, she not hear that. You look at the way you make her work, you better
me your body speak to me, free to me, keys to me. She got the keys.
Up next, and much more right after the break.
And everybody let me hear ya. You me have to ask, why eat other snacks when sunshine has the best for you? Nature's best buns so crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
This week's Up Next Spotlight shines on Tutadon. Let's hear some more about his musical journey and what makes him special.
Up Next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Life this is something more me cherish. Me know myself, dog. Me know me have to make it. Me ask Father God.
How has your musical journey been for you?
Well, I would say challenging right through. Is it? Cause you don't know say music takes a lot down. You see me? And me is busy right through. Cause me young see me not too long left out of school, so I been do school and thing. You see me? So I have to find the time on the side side where you don't know say you have to find the money same way for funny music, you see it? So challenging, but I do it side and reach right, so you see?
What were you studying at Knox College?
Well, nothing specific enough to tell you the truth. Just do a couple subjects. You see me? Man, I dead pan live and never nothing funny, so me still I give thanks for the. I mean, now worry is our next chance. This we do it.
How did music begin for you? What led you to music, or how did music find you?
Alright, growing up still, I always love music, you see me? But when I reach grade 8, that's how I record my first song, in grade 8 or 9. We did now one little crew like thing with my friend in high school, and we did the music for like promote it. You see me? So this is my record my first song. But I always love music. Yeah,
Who were the artists that inspired you along the journey that made you decide you want to become an artist?
Alright. As I say, so I look up to Vybz Kartel. But differently, I listen music. So I listen music, I listen every other artist. But who inspire me? None really inspire me, just the music overall. So I'm not going to point out nobody and say them inspire me, just the music overall, you see me? Mommy for the new year, a victory, man, a pre-dog, man, a 2
Who are some of the producers that you've done work with so far?
Alright, I work with Steez, I work with Chavi. Yeah.
As an emerging artist, what has been your biggest challenge?
Alright, biggest challenge still, if you find a song, if you just put it out there and make people hear it. So if you make it read some way, that's the biggest challenge. Tell them the beast back and start taxi about car, 1% it blast off on the market.
What's your government name?
Romario White still.
So how you came by Tutadan?
Tutadan, alright. Tuta actually forward from Toots, as in Toots and the Metal. You see me? Grandmother gave me the name before I'm younger.
What do you bring to the table musically?
Musically, well, all heap of different thing. All heap of different thing we bring to the table. All heap of different. Mostly just gospel alone I bring to the table. Yes, after sawdust, get it out the finger with the ring, but God, risk it for the.
What defines you as an artist?
Alright, Tutadan is a hardcore dancehall artist. You see me? Risk it for the biscuit, risk it for the riches and a rum talk and a frisbee.
What's the current song that you are promoting?
Risk It. Yeah, that one they just dropped.
What is Risky about and who produced Risky?
Alright. Steez record Risk It, but it was mixed and mastered by someone else. See? Risk It now. Risk It I just one tune if you tell you them say, oh, take chances, you see me? It can work. You might never know, is it? And it's either you work or you learn. Because we no loser now. So it's either you work or you learn from it, you see me?
He's from Portmore and he has all the vibes on the decks. Meet DJ Global in our Mixmaster segment.
Mixmaster is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge. 7 energy drink. Double the energy, double the vibe. And by Sunshine Snacks Day Old Plantain Chips. Nature's best bunch. Flavor that sings.
If I sell you, I sell me with bye. She said the rims when the Jeep of a
DJ Global, the mindset.
Global, welcome to the program, General.
Greetings, Naldo.
How you do?
Not doing bad.
Not doing bad?
Yeah.
You know you do good, man. So you say your gold chain and shine, man. You know you do good. Where you deal with?
There.
How long now have you been DJing?
More than a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when did you realize that, most men start off a virtual DJ and them thing they, take it as a little hobby, like high school or so on. But when did you realize, say, boy, so I can do this as a job for real, like this can really bring in some income? When was that moment?
Start off as virtual DJ also, and I have a neighbor used to keep a Sunday event. I'm always fascinated with sound system, the equipment, and when the DJs them used to set up, and the sound man them used to set up, always observation. But as a youngster, and every sound I'm gonna make it come so close. It's more than for even touch the sampler pad them or the mixer, So my father is a computer tech, So him set up computer and everything there and him install virtual DJ 5. Let me show you how far.
Yeah.
And we have it on the big desktop. Them time they go as far as busy signal just about, so we have the ATED sampler. So anybody I watch an interview can know how far we are going.
Yeah.
So I always observe it and thing, and it draw me interest, and start full on the virtual DJ 8.
moving tough. Your belly like the fire been put. Girl, come on me yard and never Netflix.
So crack the 77 real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure they grab on the 77, you know. Baddest energy drink on the market right now. Remember, I'm telling you that. So, first up, next thing, what's your real name? What's your birth name?
Jovian Christopher Pencil.
Come again?
Jovian Christopher Pencil.
Full name though, my boss. Which part you come from?
Portmore.
Portmore?
Community Watson Grove.
Okay. And which schools did you attend? Primary, high school?
Primary would have been River Park Primary School, Ascot High.
And Ascot High.
My education stop Ascot High School.
Alright. If you weren't a DJ today, what would you be doing?
I was interested to join the army or the force, or the some job with tech.
What's your favorite genre of music to listen to, and what's your favorite genre to play?
But pop music, my favorite genre. My favorite music to play would honestly be dancehall, and R&B and dancehall.
Stop wine by your friend now, wine by me now. You know like when.
What are some of the biggest events that DJ Global has played at?
There's a couple, but hard for remember some.
Okay.
Blackwater Entertainment, what I say would be the mainstream event, another event in level 59, which we play on December, the 31st. Yeah, but I say
that would have been it.
I get booked for one of them Easter event.
Okay.
Which is soca versus dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also get to understand say stage show Wednesdays. You are the resident DJ for that, right? So in your place.
Right, yes.
What's that all about?
Entertainment spot, the lounge. Stage show Wednesday is an event where artists can come showcase them talent. Not only artists. If I have talent, if I is a DJ, a dancer, and that hosted by Freshest.
What do you hope to achieve musically in the long term?
Want to be a standout DJ, cause like I'm inspired by greats, and it would have funny because like the sound system where like we kind of see it more like boxing. Means I'm more like a DJ who kind of like coming with a difference. I'm not afraid to take a chance at new music. So some greats inspired me like some Skrillex, some Afrojack. I see myself like on some major concert. Summer fest or the summer jam. All of them events where they have like Lola Paloza and next one again some major overseas event.
Yeah, like Rolling Loud
and I'm always inspired by those events.
Okay.
So I see myself like achieve all of them major events there, and I still have a love for radio as well.
Okay.
Because I've been on couple radio station.
Okay.
Like Best FM at 102 on the last Rhythm FM.
Global. Man, as I respect bro, keep up the good work.
Always.
Remain focused. Just know that the sky is the limit. Alright?
Respect.
That is it, bro. Manners.
You know what time it is? It's time for our next break, and we'll be right back.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog. Truly. It's true. We love dogs.
Ray and Neve, feel we culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red, feel we country. We are it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor we are my celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Ray and nephew overproof from we just a do it to we culture.
Drink responsibly.
Girls food drink are the best fruit drink, yeah. Well, if you have a thirst for your need to quench, get a buckle for yourself and for your friends. Girls food drink are the best fruit drink.
drink, yeah, and that is evident. Pick your flavor. The mango, peach, or the grape. The fruit punching with great taste. The pineapple, lemon, have a zest. Yes, Carl's food drink are the best, that's no mistake. Well, if you have a thirst for you need to quench, on only one drink you can depend. Carl's food drink are the best fruit drink, yeah, and that is evident.
Representing St. Catherine, Simone Brown took the #1 spot for her parish in the 2025 CB Pan Chicken competition. Let's hear some more about her journey in our Pan the Fire segment.
Pan the Fire is brought to you by Carl's Tomato Ketchup and Hot Pepper Sauce, where quality joins affordability. Gold Seal Flour and Festival Mix make golden moments, and by New Pack, more than just value.
How are you feeling today being here at the CB Pan Finals?
I feel so overwhelmed. Because it's my first time in the competition, I just feel really great, really excited today.
What was the reason for entering in the first place? Why you decided to try it out this year?
I decided to try because I just want to just explore what I can do, just to just express myself by doing, show them what my hand can do, how creative I am.
Okay, where in St. Catherine are you from?
I'm from Pree Dis, Riversdale, Pure St. Catherine.
Yeah? How did your passion for food develop? Where did it come from?
From inside, that's genuine. I just love a passion, just love it.
What was the very first meal you ever prepared?
Dumpling and chicken back.
How them react to it?
Everybody love dumpling. When I eat it with our children, I lick their fingers. It was a pleasure. Alright, sometimes there'll always be ups and downs because people with this, you have negativity and you have positivity, but we always look, until you get a negative response, you just work on it so you can become positive.
So you say you prepare food at the school,
yeah.
In the school canteen?
At school canteen.
How long have you been doing that?
Over 15 years.
And what do you enjoy most about preparing food?
When the children eat it off and the teacher come back and say, Auntie Simone, I really love the meal. You just feel that, overwhelmed inside. You just feel like you don't want to stop no time at all. No matter what it is, you just want to have that passion. They just give them, hug them, and you just feel real good. Yeah.
What's your favorite meal to prepare?
Fish.
How?
Escovitch, fried escovitch. So,
what did you take away from the workshop? What did you learn most about the workshop?
Well, at the workshop, we learn how to manage our money because we think more than less jerking chicken. We just go buy chicken and jerk. But when we understand how to work out or you spend the money by the pool and you work out, that you understand it better more than we just say we just throw some pool and we not even think about the price of the pool. So you get that understanding better how to deal, manage your money.
What makes your chicken shot?
Love. I think it's the love L-O-V-E, the love that I put in there.
The year was 1993 when Papa San scored a Billboard hit with the program. We rewind to get the backstory behind that dancehall classic in our Culture segment.
Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Culture.
Walking down the streets, watching you, watching me go by.
Watch me now, but I hold my program.
At the time when I was introduced to the international world, I introduced the fast talking to them. And there were so many labels that wanted to sign at the time. Michael Jackson label wanted to sign at the time, GC Record wanted to sign at the time, Island Record wanted to sign at the time. Atlantic Record, we have a meeting with them in the office and President of Power Record says, she's not gonna let me go unless she get $1 million. So I was basically trapped with that company with Power Records for a while and so forth. So when I hooked up with Sly and Robbie, they were trying to get me off of Power Records, and in doing so, I get hooked up with David Morales. And also I end up doing 2 songs on this compilation album, which became the 2 singles of the album that smashed the Billboard #1 on the dance chart, both of them. And so that's where the connection was made.
How them a program? How them a young girls have them iPhone?
It's just in the studio that we real and the idea just pop, walking down the street, watching you, watching me go by. And it just come. Them times you just a right tune for please the people and please, the flesh. That was the life back then, and things like that. So I was just looking a way to see how I can just be the chatter boy in terms of, we call it chatter boy, the hot boy, where every woman want to look on and every girl want to tear up. So you try to say I would have my program, that kind of a thing. So that was the whole idea.
Girls a look for me and I look where them a go. Sometimes I have to wonder me, them a look for me so. Them a look for me head straight down to me toe.
In a sense, yes and no. I kind of surprised to see how it take off, and shot the Billboard in such a way. And then also England for Top of the Pop. you know, and it's just not even one, it's just two back-to-back on the same album. And so, yeah, in some way I was surprised, because sometimes you never know the creeper. Some of the hits them are like creepers, you know, you never know what's gonna hit sometimes. But I think Sly and Robbie at the time, they were very confident about the song, and I believe that the reason why they chose to do the video for those songs in those days is because they have that confidence as well that this song gonna blow up as well. So, and that's what happened, you know?
Walking down the streets, watching you, watching me go by.
It opened a lot of doors, you know, because remember I was touching the international market in those times, bringing over the dancehall, doing the fast talking. That's where, you know, Busta Rhymes in a group called Leaders at the New School at the time, and we were able to see, we perform on the same shows, you know, together. I was getting so much offers, and I was trying to get out of the contract that I have with Powwow, because everything exploded now. The program is out, this happened, that happened, you know, and so touching, you know, the rap community on a big level and things like that. So they want to bring me now to another level, gold, platinum. That's where I need to go at the time. And they wouldn't let me go. When I get let go from that company is when I got saved and received Christ.
Watch me now, me sing, but I owe them a program. Owe them a young bird, have them iPhone.
There are some simple activities for dogs and their owners to stay fit. For example, running, fetching, or playing in the water. Dr. Bernadette Frankson from Paw for Physio shares those details, as well as a demonstration with her own dog Kelly in our True Tip of the Week.
We have companion dogs that have needs, and exercise is a need for humans as it is for animals. So the basic thing that one could be doing is taking their dog for a walk, which would be enriching your health as well as the health of the dog. So when we have all these dogs who are in apartments and so on, and the facility may not be there for them to exercise, it has to be deliberate, very purposeful to take them out for exercise. Some dogs love to swim. In fact, dogs can be taught to swim. So if we would get our puppies introduced to water early, they wouldn't be as adverse to water. So it's so important to introduce them to activities like swimming early, so that when they are introduced at a later stage in life, it is not as traumatic, because some of them really get very uncomfortable and anxious when water is introduced. Fetch is a game that is, you know, like even playing frisbee, throwing sticks, going for a ball, their favorite toy, sending it to the back of the yard and getting them to retrieve it is great exercise for the dog. And of course, you can be moving around and getting the exercise yourself. We take Kelly to the mountains quite often and to the beach. Less frequently, but yes, we do take her to the beach. But most of the time she's walking 2 miles up the hill, down the hill, back up the hill again. So essentially approximately 2 to 4 miles. And that's happening at least once or twice a month.
How often should pet owners have their pets being active?
I believe that 15 minutes of exercise once a day would be ideal for an animal. So we have to remember that chasing fences, you know, like that's also exercise, and that can keep them active, although it can be quite a distraction for our neighbors.
Does the age of the dog has to be taken into consideration in terms of the activity?
Yeah, that's a valid point, because as dogs age, for instance, or depending on the condition of their joints, they may need less exercise. All right, and this is why swimming is so good, because it unloads the joints. It takes the pressure off the joints. But certainly like an older dog, 5 minutes 3 times a day would be great exercise if that can be done. Swimming is all inclusive, you know, they get strength, they get mobility, they get cardiovascular endurance. I'd really like for us to see a Jamaica where we consider the wholeness of our pets in terms of not just feeding and sleeping, but yes, to get them moving, because mobility is very important in terms of prevention by preserving strength and mobility of joints.
Runaway Bay massive, big up on yourselves. You guys were very hospitable today. But before we go, Dre, how the property stay nice? In my opinion, it's nice, but what you using?
Now the show stay amazing, so yeah.
That is it. Very peaceful, very tranquil. But until next time, I'm your boy Naldo Addi signing out of Runaway Bay. Big up on yourselves and stay safe.
Pree Dis is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine, Campari Red Passion, Ray White Overproof Rum, Cal's where quality joins affordability, Double 7 Energy Drink, Sunshine Snacks Day-O Plantain Chips, and by Gold Seal Flour and Festival Mix.